$5 in your account to say, welcome, and then you can apply that to any purchase that you want to make, and you'll still get the free shipping, you'll still get all the savings, you'll still get the flex pay, and you'll still get all the great products that we offer here at HSN. So we're gonna start, this whole hour is dedicated to origami. I mean, we could spend a whole day, and oftentimes do, dedicated to origami because they've helped us in our lives so much. We're gonna start with the 4-tier rolling cart with the wheels. We love these, you love these, your kids love these, your dorm room students love these. We will share that we do have it in several colors, and we'll go through those, but I wanted to introduce the person that's right here. You just can't see her head yet. Rebecca
I do
Wood.
have a head. I do. I love it. Is that called a shacket?
I don't know.
It's like a shirt and a jacket. I
guess it is. Thank you. It's a
love
Colleen
it.
Lopez. We'll
It's beautiful.
tell you all about it in just a little bit. Thank you.
Yeah,
so let's go through colors, Rebecca, first,
Sounds
and
good,
then
and
talk about.
Take my electric blue with me because
There
it's
you
on
go.
wheels. We can
As
do
you
that.
can.
This is going to be a black, and this is the only one that has kind of a matte finish. It's very popular. Everybody loves the black. This is going to be the black. As you're looking at these, and if you hear the colors, they do match back to other origami. So just know you can create a whole beautiful kind of array of origami in your home. This is going to be called sage, but it really is more of a Kelly green.
Yes. Yes,
and then
it is.
this fun one here is strawberry.
Oh, it's just so fun for your little ones, your girls.
Yes, and we put that right next to the electric blue for the boys or anybody that has those sports teams that they love. And then right next to that, all of you crafters are gonna love the lavender. So we've got really great colors for something that's gonna give you a ton of storage in the tiniest of footprints, and that's what we are. We saw where we started 15 years ago with the Mac Daddy that holds a ton of storage.
Literally a ton.
Literally a ton of storage. Well, we went around the house and we wanted to give you something that's gonna give you a lot of storage in a small footprint and still zero assembly. So this is how it's gonna come to you. You can see as I have it like this, that we have that fine mesh. So you have aeration, produce, fruits and veggies, they're all gonna get that aeration. If you wanted to water your plants right on here, you can do that. The water will drip out, it won't rust, but this is why everybody loves origami. If you've never seen origami, look at the magic, take a look at your TV. That is the build. Look, you missed it. If you blink, you missed it. It comes to you just like this. You put on those wheels like a light bulb and you open it up. Once you lock those brackets into place just like that, each of these shelves is gonna hold just shy of 20 pounds. So you're looking at a nearly 80-pound capacity.
Gosh, that's crazy. If you don't have enough room in like your bathroom or your powder room or, you know, the guest room, this would be amazing, whether it's in a different color or not, to put all of your appliances, your hair dryer, your curling iron, maybe your makeup and your curlers or your shampoos and extra
all the
things.
serums. I'm a serum junkie. I keep thinking it's gonna make me look younger. Here, you're actually gonna be able to use it and see it. And then the other thing that we did, so we used to sell this in a 3, or we actually do, but we have the 3-tier. People loved it. We thought, what can we do to make it better? We gave you the extra tier, and then do you see this? This is going to match back, and you can put it anywhere on the unit. It's 3 hooks, and you can put it anywhere you want, and I love that it's the exact same color.
And everybody's loving the pink already. It does seem to be a hot commodity around here. The electric blue, this beautiful, we're calling raspberry?
The strawberry.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
I've got raspberries,
got
strawberries,
fruit on our
blueberries,
mind.
and blackberries on my mind from the kitchen. But they all do the same thing, obviously. So it's just a personal preference on color. So I love the idea that they roll. And I was talking last time we were together about how if you do have a student in the college dorms and in a, you know, you've got to wheel your stuff down to the bathroom shower and share showers.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be nice
oh
just
my
to take
gosh, you're
everything?
so right.
Yeah.
You just take it right with you. And remember, you can have these in those high moisture areas. I'm gonna put this right here to show you that, okay, it's gonna be just shy of 18 inches across, but it's only 14.5 inches deep. So yes, you can find a small area. We call it dead space. So if you're looking at wanting to get organized and you're looking at your house and you're like, I just don't have the space, look for dead space. What is that? That's space that you're not doing anything with. You know, take a look at how tiny this is. But now if you're a crafter, or maybe you wanted to put all your gaming stuff, your cables, your remote controls, your favorite books, all the things that add the clutter to your coffee tables and your countertops, now you have one place to put it. And then you can wheel it if you'd like, and you're able to just take it, use it where you want.
Look at this one.
Yes.
Obviously, for the garage, there's so many of us with those little nooks and crannies, those little spaces that, you know, why don't you use them? It's that vertical storage space that you can maximize and utilize to keep your things organized. This I love, and having those little hooks, what a convenience.
Right?
Little thing, but boy, does it make a difference. I know a lot of people use these in their laundry rooms.
Oh, laundry room is great too, because remember, again, it's only 14.5 inches, so you could put this and kind of place it right between the washer and dryer. Take a look at this. This is what I've been telling everybody. If getting organized, which is the #2 resolution for people in the new year, if it's getting in shape, if it's eating better, this helps you do that. You could put your healthy snacks. You can put your NutriBullet. You can put all those things that help you be able to use and maintain that resolution with ease with zero assembly. But this is what we're talking about, dead space. A lot of times we might have a picture or a plant. Wouldn't you much rather be able to store up to 80 pounds of anything?
Just a plant standing there.
Yeah, that's not doing anything
storage.
for you. But with these fun colors, it actually adds to your decor.
It does.
Yeah.
So sky's the limit as to how you'll use these. I mean, I know crafters love these. I see one is all decked out with some of the yarns for those of you who knit or have any kind of those hobbies. It's just so nice to have everything in one place. That is like my overall resolution, is just to have things organized. And this brand, Origami, helps us in that area, whether it's in the inside of the house, outside of the house, any room of the house. So if you've started, I know it's one of those things, you get a system and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I ever had, and I want another one, and I want another one. So maybe we sold out of some of the colors in the past that we have now got back in stock. Grab them while we're doing it today with free shipping and a sale price. This is $25 off and free shipping.
Oh my gosh, this is when you grab those Origamis, and when I tell you that Origamis, go read the reviews, especially on this one too. All of them are customer picks. But I can tell you why you're gonna love it. Go see how people are using it and why they love it at home. I mean, this is a huge customer pick with people saying they have 4 or 5 and are coming back and getting more. It is because it's that Goldilocks size. Remember, when it comes to you, it's gonna come just like this. What I love is that it also shows you when you're not using it, or for us, when we're taking this to my daughter's craft fair shows for all of the stuff that she's crocheting, we put this right back in the car. Your dorm, your assisted living, take a look at that. It is powder coated steel though, even though it's lightweight. So it's not gonna rust. You can put this right by the pool to hold all of your pool stuff and it's not gonna rust. You could put this in the laundry room with the bleach right on there. It's not gonna corrode. And all I had to do was open it up. You miss it if you blink. I mean, it truly is that simple. You open it up. Once those brackets are locked into place, each of those trays, 20
I should just elaborate on that.
Yeah.
This comes assembled like that. So out of the box, you just open it up. You don't have to pre-assemble so that you don't have any assembly later.
No, you're so right. You just put those wheels on if you want them. I love 2 of them lock, because a lot of people will use these even like as a bar cart once the party time rolls around.
Got it, good idea.
Yeah, so you can lock those into place if you want to, or wheel it, whatever you want to do. Those are a look. And I do want to show you, look at those wheels. I'll tell you, I think Origami has the best caster wheels on the market. They 360 degrees, and then 2 of those lock, as I told you.
By the way, each shelf holds 20 pounds. So 20, 40, 60, 80 pounds. And you can still roll it and move it when, you know, with that being said. So I don't know which color you're getting, but my producer said we just got real busy on these. They are just now back in stock. Black, #1 bestseller right now. Makes sense. I mean, whether it's an office, I have black furniture in my office. I mean, maybe it's, it could be inside of a closet space. And
it's modern. Oh, you know what? The entryway is where I use mine, the entryway closet. So you open up that closet, that's just like a big hole. There's nothing there. This is, you're gonna be able to put your dog toys, the leashes. I love to put, because it's powder coated steel, I'm able to put my wet umbrella up there and not have to worry about that. Oh, the keys, the catch-all.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Everybody needs that right as you walk in the door, especially if you've got kids.
Oh, it's wonderful for that. Oh my gosh, they have so much stuff, always. Here's the thing I want to tell you, go read the reviews, because we actually get ideas from you. And one of the reviews said she bought this and loaded it all up with her husband's auto detailing. So he can wheel it out.
Love it.
Wash and detail his car, and then he wheels it right back into his garage.
Maybe you use this for all of your, like with your plant fertilizers and your grass seed and all the things. I mean, because there's plenty of space in between each shelf here. And you did mention this earlier, and I love this. The shelving system is mesh on the bottom. So it's nothing is gonna, maybe something spills over or you didn't tighten the paint can tight enough. All of this is mesh under here. So it will either flow through or it's not gonna cause any kind of clogs.
And if they're bigger, like nuts and bolts, they won't, which is so great because it's a tight mesh. So I can actually go over here and show you that quickly, because I think it's it's important.
Thank you.
And origami really thinks every square inch through. So again, this is how it's gonna come to you. If you're not using it, that's all you have to do to kind of tuck it away. This is a look at that mesh. It's a really tight, tight mesh. But something that's hard to see on TV, we have these little grooves. There's 3 grooves, and we use that because we listen to you. We've got a lot of crafters, a lot of people using this for their office, and it makes it easier to grab that paper. Love that. Now let's talk about something that Callie said. First and foremost, again, look at this. This is the build. You just open it up, that's it. But I love that you mentioned the space in between each of the trays. So many times, they're so tight that you couldn't put your iron or your steamer or your big box items. Here, there is so much space in between each one that you don't have to just put the tall items just on the top. Paper towels are gonna be on that bottom one too.
By the way, maybe this is what you're gonna be using when you're coming in from the cold weather, your gloves and your mittens and your hats and your scarves. It is just, they're so useful. And you're never committed to like one use for it. I mean, maybe you use it one way this year. Next year you decide, oh, it would be so much more helpful over here. And that's what I love too about origami. You're not committing to shelving systems somewhere permanently in any location. Wherever you've got a little dead space, as you called it.
And remember, it's gonna change. I always say it's reason to reason to reason, season to season to season, house to house to house. Take a look at what we were able to do with what you said, dead space. Remember, with the organization, it's up, not out. And this is a perfect example. 14.5 inches off the wall, less than 18 inches across, but you're getting 80 pounds of storage. And this you probably have just in your kitchen right now. Maybe there's a picture hanging up. What are you doing underneath that picture? That's the dead space we're talking about. So now you can put it to use. You've got your fruits and veggies. You got all of the stuff you want to use. Maybe you're like me and I just discovered I had a food dehydrator. I didn't even know I bought that. I still don't know when I bought it, but I have it. Now I'm able to put it out there and use it.
The beauty of cleaning out your closets and your spaces.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. You know, this could be great in a closet too for like belts, scarves, certain small things, maybe little handbags, clutches.
Yes, that's you know, the things that kind of create a cluttered chaos. If you just want to corral that up, you're able to corral that and give yourself peace of mind. And if that's what you want to do, if you're like, I want my 2025 to just be simpler, to be easier, I want to breathe easier, but you don't want to spend a day building shelves, well, there you go.
Origami is the name of the game for you and for me and for everybody else who's ever tried one. You come back for more, and we've got so many unique designs. By the way, if you want to take a moment to read reviews on this, the 4-tiered rolling cart, go ahead as a customer pick when it was at the regular price and without free shipping. Today we've got a sale of $25 off and free shipping. 737-118. So the sage, the black, the raspberry, strawberry.
You're getting your vitamin C today.
Blue, there's your sage, and this one is the
lavender or lilac.
So
I'm
many
going for the
different
plant,
shades.
she's going for the fruit. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. Good to see you. And by the way, you wanted to know about my jacket. So it is a Colleen Lopez. We'll put this up on the screen for everybody if you'd like.